Alright, let's start with this. So this is the Odachi only, no Yokai shift, run with DLCs. So I cannot damage things without using an Odachi for it, unless it's like a secondary weapon. Like a matchlock and whatnot. And then I cannot use Yokai shift. So yeah, the Odachi is right here. Oh man. So tomorrow I'll do this run with the Tonfa. So expect to see good key damage and low damage for that one. Now I'm not sure what's the best option for me right now. I'm gonna go with this, maybe. I don't know, maybe just do this. Better. Ah, come on. Ah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Yeah, probably. Honestly, I should probably just get the Enki Soul Core. Now that I think about it, because in terms of like red key damage, I'm not gonna do much. So yeah, I should just take that approach. Should have thought about that earlier, but you know, whatever. Come on. What the fuck was that? That hit me. whatever. Yeah, Infinite Chaos, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, the Enki is gonna be helpful here. I should probably just get Enki for all the weapons that are like not really great at doing key damage, especially early on. Or red key damage specifically. You know, at least I'm gonna get a bit more proficiency earlier, I guess. Ugh. You're stuck on Kasha. Well, GG is on beat in the Gyuki. Kasha should be less of a problem, I think, but bro, Odachi sucks. Now all the Odachi brodachis are gonna get triggered. Well, at least now I'll have twin moons if I, if I take a bit of time before. Oh, that shit. Artorias, please. Much better. The base moveset of the insulted the Odachi. He's right. He should be rewarded, not punished. Thank you, Kushi. So yeah, that was really bad, Mizuki. Getting the Enki and Twin Moons helped. But actually without something is kinda really bad. Worse than the dual swords because dual swords are at least faster. But you know. In terms of fear, first skill, it's probably a bit better than the dual swords in that sense. Just that, they're really bad without them. Alright. Put an Odachi there as well. But it's not better. By the way, I haven't done an actual serious run in quite a while. By serious run, I mean like an actual like speed run. And I blame both my studies and Yu-Gi-Oh for that. Is there a point for side missions? More content? Mainly. I'm gonna get Flux. Without Flux, I'm... yeah, pretty bad. Normally I would wait for Flux 2 on the next region, but you know. That's with an actual really good weapon. Like the axe. Alright. So I am going to level up. Get magic. I get Flux 1. I think the Odachi is also kind of slow to buff. I don't know, maybe not. Probably Kusarigama is the slowest still, but who knows. Fucking piece of fucking garbage. Oh man. Yeah, I'll do 2 instead of 1 then. 1 is not enough. Kinda thought that was gonna be the case, but yeah. Point proven. Wow. Now I got shit RNG. That's great. Nice. Got Odachis. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Kushi. Thanks, Pure T Gaming. Now the question is, what was my next move? My next skill? Yo, Dalma, welcome. Okay. We're gonna do the meme of not using the sword, even though I have no reason to apply the challenge here as well. Okay, whatever. Yeah, but that was the actual next one? I don't remember. It's okay, we're not in a hurry. I just wanted to look it up before, just so I don't really spend too much time looking. Yeah, yeah. I think the next step was that. It's a shame that I gotta get that one before because I can't with it. And yes, before I forget, get also the lining because this boss is kind of concerning without it. Yes, for now. I have the kind of tempted to just put the wooden sword just for the memes. I don't know if the proficiency bonus also carries the other weapon. I think it doesn't, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, that the wooden sword was right there. See, I didn't time it. Where's objectives? Rule number 1. But besides that, don't we all? Don't we all? No, was a bit annoying. Just don't make a build for it. Yeah, I thought so. It's fine. No kitty cat, it's fine. You gotta feel powerful. Okay, it's fine. We have enough skill points to get the slap. Or, you know, whatever the fuck that is. I forgot. This thing, the tail strike. Which we'll not use that much once we get the other thing. But, you know. Yes. Now we get a decent key damaging attack. That ain't good. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that was terrible, RNG. I'm gonna get them bothering you because Shiva isn't here. Such. See if we get something decent. Oh no. That's terrible. Yo, Reels. What is up? Welcome. Decently moderated speed, I guess. Where your emote at? I have no idea. I see it. Nice. Okay. Alright, how am I? I'm doing good. How are you, Orioles? You recover completely? Huzzah! It's okay. Once we get the next, well, the thing is like until I get to that point, I'm gonna have to get more proficiency. But now we're at a bit of a better spot in terms of skills. But once we get the bully push, it's all gonna be nice. Still a bit of a cough. Should go away soon. Noise. It's like outside and backwards. It's good for the deltoides and the biceps and all that stuff. You have that much room? Really? Thank you for the stretch, Bubble. Green screen is really close. Well, I don't have a green screen. Maybe you should change that. Imagine being a green screen pleb. Dance game. I was gonna say, you know, I think it's a stretch, but I can put my elbow on my shoulder, just like this. That's a bit of a stretch. Also, no, you. I guess you didn't get the joke. But it was a joke. Double meaning of it's a stretch. Anyways. Rule number 1, Jaxus. You still haven't done anything about it. Oh. What? Okay, whatever. Who's that? Punish the Proud. Great. They're being great on the dual swords one. Actually, not really. Punish the Proud is not that useful in a speedrun. It's mostly for exhibition more than anything. Thanks for the GGs. I mean, you can get some usage, but it's a bit too specific. usage besides exhibition. You can probably cheese some stuff quite easily with that. I almost figured out something with it for Ren, but kind of didn't. It didn't result on anything consistent. So thanks for the GG, by the way. So Orioles, have you started Master Duel? Master Duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm guessing you haven't. Yeah, I thought so. I need a Dishonor as well. Dishonor command. I still haven't done the thing. Kinda got lazy and I didn't look into how to do the thing from the mix it up. Oh, come on, bro. Yo, Tony Wolf, welcome. How you doing? I was gonna say, I was testing... So it's like, whenever you pop, like, it's the first thing that pops into my mind. I was actually talking about it earlier, so... I was testing on the mobile, on my mobile account, the Aroma deck, and it seems pretty decent, actually. I thought it was gonna be worse, but apparently, like the what is it called, the Rika deck or archetype is a bit stronger for whatever reason or something. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with it much. A little bit better. I don't know how good they are. Thank you, Kushi. And Purity as well. Purity, yes. But I don't think like aromas are pretty good actually, and there's also like a aroma Rika kind of deck that you can do. I haven't really looked into it much because I literally only play on the what is it here? On the mobile account whenever I'm not home and I have enough time to do something. I have literally not done any PvP yet, like any ranked, only a bit of solo and not even more. It's like very start. But yeah. I don't know, have you touched any of those? Like either aromas or Rickers or both of them? Oh, really? Okay, I went too much. Against them, but haven't played them. I see. Yeah, I'm messing around also with Cyber Dragons, but not having Cyber and Dragon, I think it's nerfing my deck a lot. Sadly. The main deck. The Cyber Dragons main deck. I mean, it's not finished. Still have some stuff like limited removal. I don't have it. I asked it because I actually saw it on my mobile version. You know, on my mobile account. Sadly, I did not get it on PC yet. No, almost. It's an ultra. Either ultra or super. I think it's an ultra. It's on the. It's on the roids. Yeah, on the roids. On the roids secret pack. You know, the one with a Steamroid and Submarinoid or whatever. Yeah. The one where in the anime, in the GX anime, the brother of the Cyber Dragon dude. Why did I do that? No, why? Why are you able to transform when you're confused? That's the thing that I hate the most, I think, about this guy. Or this boss, rather. I hate your ass, bro. Nice, good. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for the GGs. On a wolf. Kinda want to try one thing and I kinda don't. Does anyone know if you can bolt in bore the attacks from the Terimoke? Like the wake up, for example? No idea. Is the parry, the timely guard parry on mid stuns. You just block at the right time, and then you just slam it onto the ground. You should work. Should I give it a try? I'm gonna give it one try, I think. Somewhat having writer's block and it fucking sucks. You're a writer, Dirty? Script writing. Interesting. Yeah, it didn't feel like it worked. Either I didn't do it right, or it just didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. Because and now I can do it without thinking about it. Yo, Dragon, followed me after seeing my great GDQ run. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, sometimes I hang around Distortion's chat. I'm actually a moderator on his chat, even though I don't really spend much time there anymore. I used to spend a long time on his chat, but it's just, I don't know, not so much lately. Especially after some overgrown memes every now and then, but you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, maybe I messed up the timing, But I don't know, it felt pretty tight timing, and I'm used to parry that with another parry skill, which also requires relatively tight timing as well. So I'm about 90% sure that it doesn't work. Nice. GG's. Much easier than with whatever other weapon I had the other day. Thanks for the GG's. Well, yeah, welcome, Dragon. Yeah, it's, in my opinion, is the best action RPG. Well, actually, yes, it's the best action RPG. Period. And in terms of games overall for the last decade, in my opinion, it's also the best. Then we get to the PS2 era and whatnot, which has like a lot of really good jewels, and different gens, different kind of rules, in my opinion. So cannot really compare it as well. Okay. Yeah, not yet, not yet. I'll wait for another skill point. Starting a new project and you have a few ideas on what you want to happen, but you can't decide on which one to use. Unfortunately, you like them all near equally. Yeah. Feels very good. Like if they polish everything, when I mean polish is like they get rid of some caveats and things that are like not that great to experience, so to speak. Then in a hypothetical Nioh 3 it would be like insane. There are combat games. No uniques. I'm not too familiar with Diablo, honestly. I know more or less how it like what kind of game it is, but I'm not really experienced with Diablo. I'm not a fan of that, like that loot system overall. Not a fan of it. I keep forgetting that like the thing is normally I use the other thing, not this, like the brute. So I have like the timing for the other one, not for Pharaoh. Odachi bro does not approve of my Odachi. fine, it's fine. I'll make him understand. Alright. Got Jakirimaru. Like the looting, how it makes going through the further NG Plus more interesting and to keep progression, but it's all on new game experiences. Yeah, like the main issue that I have it's mainly on NG. But I also don't like how even on NG Plus it has like you have to think like if you go to the very end game, it really punishes you for not having like an actual build, not grinding stuff, which I don't know. I would prefer a less grindy approach. Odachi, the Odachi, bro. Yeah, bro. Is it gonna matter time I consider the unique? Closest thing Nioh has to a unique. What will be a like? What will be the definition in Diablo of a unique? Exactly. Actually, I forgot to get the thing. Should I just ignore? Yeah, I'm gonna skip the Kappa Man shooting. Yeah, yeah, closer to pure combat. Like, I'm not against I'm not against having like loot, like RNG loot and all that stuff for NG plus, but for NG I prefer something way more consistent. And I don't know, it feels like depending on what you do, your experience might be like completely different to someone else. Like some people might actually like not really know much about the game and just start doing certain stuff and it kind of clicks in the build sense. But they never really learn the game much. And they just beat the game with that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that they should punish like players who understand less, but it should. I think the game should strive to make people understand the game more, like the actual core mechanics of the game, and not like it looks like it just tries to make you able to ignore them. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I couldn't see shit. An item that has a very specific set of modifiers, unusually on the time will set up from the regular random drops. Yeah, I see. That's another thing, like the... What is it called? The fixed effects are something that I would also like to see more. Because you could... The thing is, especially speaking about NG, like I said, in your first playthrough, you can get like what is it called? Let's just say Yamato Odachi, right? I think that's one of them. You can get that Yamato Odachi, and that can be blue, purple. It can be yellow, all that stuff, and you can have stuff like special effects that have nothing to do with each other. Instead of being like, oh yeah, you get this kind of weapon. Like, for example, if I get like a Yamato Odachi or a Drakoniyuki Odachi, like I always know what I'm getting, right? Sorry, I should just go the other way. But as it is right now, like you could be getting like a different kind of Odachi and have a very similar special effects to another very different Odachi, you know, differently named Odachi. And then have two Odachis with the same name that have like nothing to do with each other. Yeah, but it's like just what I mean is that for NG, in my opinion, if you get something that has a name, you should know what you have, like immediately, just for the name. You know what I mean? Alright, good. Yeah, Kirimaru notes. Was it counters? What do you think? Oh no, I think it was pretty sketchy. But thank you. Okay. So now I think now I enter the realm of being able to do this. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna remove. It can be really good, but I prefer not to. Okay. 7. There we go. That's good. Phantom. Well, I mean, the timing for Phantom is tighter, but I was using Feral. Which is also tighter than with Brood, but less than for Phantom. Although for Phantom you can spam it more. You hate Feral, you can never figure out its timing? Really? Feral is like, I just like Feral and Brute. Depending on the situation, like one more than the other. That's it. We're low. Yeah. Yeah, Feral is the fast one. Too used to Feral to be able to use anything else. You should try at least Brute. Brute is really good for certain situations, or many of these situations actually, but yeah. Like extending your combos, doing like in the Yokai shift, doing those parries, really good. Yo, Bloodmop, welcome. How you doing? So we are behind, and not behind the Musgo, precisely. We're behind in damage. No Brute, no Split Staff, no Switchblade. You feel too comfy with that? How about the Spear with Feral? Soulsworn. Smiley face. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Actually, today in the business class, because we have to do business for whatever reason. Fuck you. It's like a pain in the ass. In the business class, we had pretty much the funniest class in the whole year so far. But because like we did the anatomy exam, and like since after finishing the exam there was no class, and you know, like maybe like an hour afterwards or more, there was like the business class. And most people just bailed out, and we only remained like almost all of the boys, so to speak, right? Like there were no girls in the class. And we had literally the funniest shit ever, man. Not like, I think it was just a coincidence because we had to do some funny works, you know, yeah, segments, so to speak. I swear, I hate that. Like, the fact that you can... Like, they should just remove that. The fact that you can counter and they can still fucking punish you. Like, hit you and punish you and whatnot. And his weapon in Nioh 2? I don't know. Bitch. Switchglaive is very fun. But it lacks that key damage skill. Katana, sword. Nah. Sword is fun, but I don't think it's the most fun. I don't know, it depends. It's subjective as always, but I know for me the least fun one is the piece of shit. Is the hatchets. That's the least fun one. Speaking of hatchets, that's gonna be the run for this Sunday. It's gonna be fun. Smiley face. Donpha, I don't know. It's fun, but I feel like it can get quite repetitive for the lack of damage and, you know, tons of hits. Honestly, probably besides the... Nice. Besides the hatchets, I think the least fun one... It's probably the spear. I don't know. I think between the spear and the Kusarigama, for me, Axe is honestly more fun than I thought when I started doing runs. For me, it's definitely more fun than spear or Kusarigama. Okay, Tinder Lord. This bitch. Stop. Fucking Tinder, bitch! Oh man! The insane swipes. All the time. Let's see, how far am I from there? I think it's... Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get another skill. Should I just get Imperative Strike? Sure, you just get that one. Okay. Nice. Thanks for the GG. Gotta look at the other one. You're sexter, damn. Did I? Sorry. High stance axe is easy mode. Yes and no. In some parts, yes. In others, not even close. Like some bosses are a bit too fast for high stance axe. But it is very, very powerful. Yo, Charlie Wong, welcome. Rule number 1. Interesting. Yeah. Ah. Reminder of rule number 1. GL. Charlie. Alright, so let's just get this. Oh man, that's the attack that I hate the most. If it gets you in the wrong time, like you just know you're gonna die. There's nothing you can do. Hmm. Great. Putos gakis de mierda, tío. I had it, but she had summoned the stupid gaki. It was... Es que me jode un montón porque es que tenía la batalla la tenía, vamos, ganadísima. Pero ella le dio por invocar a los putos gakis de los cojones, tío. O sea... This is my bad RNG, man. I had the fight set up perfectly. But then she summoned the stupid gaki. The fight was not set up anymore. In fact, it was down the drain. Oh, that's another unfortunate sequence of events. Oh, what? I didn't want to do that. Die. Booba is dead, man. Thanks for the GG's. Come into room shift just before you can knock them down. They're kind of consistent for the most part, not always. But for the most part, they're predictable on when they are going to transition. It's just that sometimes it's just not good. Yes, I'm gonna buy an Odachi. Honestly, the biggest thing about these runs is that you're quite limited in terms of like what your options of skills are. For quite a while. And depending on the weapon, you're limited for longer. In that sense, Odachi is probably in the middle, low sector, probably. I don't know, something like that. Oh fuck. That's actually terrible. Oh man. Honestly, like, it's in that regard, that's probably the biggest asset of the axe. Moonlit Snow, I don't think I'm gonna be doing snow. I need to check one thing though. Strength. Oh, that needs adept. Okay. Then after this, probably. Didn't Moonlit Snow require like a veteran or something? If I remember correctly. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Yes, it has the regular Moonlit Snow and the Moonlit Snow Redux, whatever. That hit me somehow. That hit me somehow. Die. Bitch. Looks up better, yeah. Thank you, Tony Wolf. Intense. Good thing is that with this I get the Rumitsukuna sword. And also I'm pretty sure I can, yes, I can do adept notes. So now with adept we are gonna have the bullet push. That's gonna be pretty neat. Oh, that's not a good start. Wow. Okay. So with that, we have the possibility of getting the bullet push. And I'm gonna put it on there with Masterful Slice, and we are gonna have damage boost strength, yes. And I'm gonna put Twin Moons with Masterful, damage boost strength. Because Twin Moons, at least for now, is our main source of damage. I don't know if there's anything better at the moment. Besides grappling, of course. And, Yokai abilities and stuff like that. Okay, so now we have a corruption Odachi, which is pretty neat. We're basically gonna do the same kind of strats as with the axe, but you know, a worse version of them because it's Odachi instead of axe. That's my bad. Oh, fuck you. The plan is we do the same thing but worse. Yeah. Really hard to roast the Odachi. What? You want me to not roast? I have to roast, I have to roast. I'm actually gonna get this just in case I die again. But it is true, like, right now, we're gonna do the same kind of strat as the axe, but just worse. Because we don't have actually good tools. Like, we have this now. But, yeah. Oh no. Ouch. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Good. You got past it. Thanks for the GGs. No, no, we don't say F you, we say fuck you. We don't do things halfway. We either do them or don't. You know, like, we don't drop just halfway. We just drop all the way and then we go back. Because that's a slower. I mean, because that's the full way. Yeah, it also has the EI, the Imperial Strike, but I kind of messed it up a little bit. That is not good. Yeah, that was trash. That was trash. Jeff saw it way faster. DC figures. Why not Marvel? Smile in the face. What figure was it? Ouch. Omega Bruce Wayne from Last Night on Earth. Oh, is it actually called Omega Bruce Wayne? Really? Omega dude. You like DC more than Marvel? Yeah, I'm the other way around. I don't really... I don't know. Prefer other stuff more, but yeah. Alright. Oh fuck. Was it a bit too early, I think. Hold on. Oh man. I have some figures myself, but they are not from Marvel or DC or anything like that. And last one that I got was 2.5 years ago or something like that. No, 3.5 years ago actually. Yo, Munchi. How you doing, man? Oh, I got distracted. Feels okay, man. MCU over DCU. Non-DCU movies over non-MCU movies. DC Comics over Marvel Comics. Pretty even. I'm doing alright, Munchi. I don't know, like, for me, besides Batman, I feel like everything DC is just inferior. from my point of view. I've never liked Superman. You know what's my stance? High stance. And low stance right now, and mid stance. XD. I watched Flash. What version? What yeah. What kind of Flash? I personally haven't watched it. But, you know, then again, I haven't really watched any Marvel seasons either. Ah, come on. Every DC show ever. Damn. Insane cultist. Thanks for DGG. Which one was it? Like there was one was it the Flashpoint? Something like that? I don't remember. Maybe. Was it the one with all the other ones, not just Flash? I don't remember. I remember seeing like animated DC movie that was pretty good. This shit garbage. Thomas Wayne as Batman? Yeah, I think I remember something like that. The Batman that actually killed, right? Yes, I think so. Physical DC and Marvel movies and TV collection, damn. Batman with guns. I'll check it out later, Pure T Gaming. Nice, that was pretty good actually. That was actually really good. My game plan worked pretty well. Smooth as butter. Did I just break his parry? Yeah, some skills cannot be parried. Or actually, most skills cannot be parried. Some skills can be parried. But yeah, some are easier to just go back and forth with. Like, for example, Titanic Strength. You can just keep doing it often. And the bullet push is also one of them. Obviously, the big advantage from Titanic Strength is that it also deals good damage and you can get it earlier and easier, and it's, you know, on the bullet push. No, bullet push. So I'm gonna save my stuff here. Fuck you. Next MTG set comes out in 2 weeks. Gen Mechs and Samurai. You know, I've never liked all these mecha stuff. You know, the mechs. I know what Japan has about mechs, but I just don't see the appeal of them. I know some people really like them, but not me. That ain't me, Chief. Nice, nice. Like, I call it bullet push, but you know, that's not the name of the skill, obviously. It's something else, I don't remember. But it's basically a bullet push. You can get the fixation as well. But you do enjoy it, I see. You were actually looking for the name? Damn. Sorry for misleading you. I'm a bad influence. I mean, yes, a badass influence, of course. Look at me, like, playing video games. So badass. XD. Alright, do I want anything? Maybe Groundquake? Sure, Groundquake. If anyone has any idea of any other skill that I can get that is good, let me know, because right now I'm not too sure what I want to get. If I want to get anything else. Might just go for passives at this point. Moonlit Snow requires veteran, and I will do veteran after the run, assuming I have enough proficiency for it. The thing is, like, if I do the run properly, I should not even have the possibility of getting to do the veteran dojo after I finish it, because I should not get so much proficiency in the whole run. If I do have enough proficiencies because something went pretty badly and I accumulated a lot. So, you know, I prefer to just not do that. Could, but yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have to do that right now. Let's see. Okay, maybe I'm kind of inclined to do like a controversial question, or maybe not so controversial. If they make Nioh 3, do you guys think they should make it so the protagonist can swim or not? Fuck no, nah. Same with jumping. You don't want it to jump. I kind of prefer. I would like to see it jumping, not to have like a full like moveset in midair, but something midair, like something that you can do jumping. No like airtime shenanigans where you just hover, but I don't know, maybe using yokai skills, maybe, but or you know anima or whatever. But overall, like I would like to see a little bit of like jumping attacks, not in the sense of like a basic jump attack that is just there to feel like something like that can actually add to the game quite a bit. I don't know. That and cash jump. Yeah, I mean that is true. The carrot. You made proper wiki to understand how to do things. Well, the thing is, like, the wiki is literally people who do it. Like, it's not like the people who make the game do the wikis. That's not how it works. So I'm talking about, like, actual game development stuff, like things that the devs would or not do. Bug it? You mean glitch it? But it's like, when you're talking about glitches and bugs and all that stuff, there's always like some kind of gray definition. Like, in my eyes, many skips that are done by jumping and whatnot are not glitches. Because all you do is just like skip part of the thing, like go out of bounds, but you don't really glitch the game. You're not doing something weird. The character is behaving normally, the game is behaving normally. No. Like, for example, okay, let's just give you an obvious example that maybe many people know about it. Parry walking in Dark Souls 2, that's a glitch. That's a glitch. Now, on Bloodborne, the silver skip. No, silver? No, silver skip, yes. The silver skip in Bloodborne, or the old Yarnam skip, or whatever of those, are, in my opinion, not glitches at all. Because the game behaves the same way. But then on Sekiro you have the air swim and all that stuff, and just like in God of War, right? Oh fuck. Yeah, it's a skip, an actual skip. For me, like, silver skip is not different than the skip that it's in this place, but I don't do it because it requires for this run, or yeah, for this run, for a regular run, featherless, requires Yokai shift. But then you have, like, in this game, you also have the I would say an exploit in this case of you know, keep pulse canceling the animations. It's not really a glitch, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe that could be argued to be a glitch. But for me, in that case, it's more like an exploit. Just like the EI loops in Nioh 1. You know what I mean? That is more akin to an exploit. The game is behaving normally, it's just that, you know, we don't expect you to exploit that property that way and do the EI loops. Ah. But yeah, if for anyone wondering, like the Sekiro, the air swim thing, it's also in other games. I'm not sure about Spyro. I think on Spyro there's air swim as well. But you know, my biggest reference in terms of like the air swim would be the God of War 1. Actually, not God of War 1, God of War 1, 2, and 3 as well. It's just that, you know, in 2 and 3 they are less prominent. There's this biggest on God of War 1. Something similar to Air Swim, yeah, I see. Ah. Fuck me. But yeah. The thing is, like, the thing about skips in speedruns, they can both bring life and kill the speedrun, depending on who you ask and what kind of skip. And then again, you always have the glitchless stuff, or, you know, no major skips stuff, you know. So it's not like you have to do it in order to compete, right? If you want to compete. And you're like, fuck off, bro. Well, that's the thing that I was talking about. Like, we can argue that the animation console with the key pulse is a glitch or not. In my opinion, it's not, but you know, some people might consider it a glitch. There are other glitches, but no like speedrun applicable glitches, I would say. Keep getting clipped. I see. I don't know, in my opinion, like in Dark Souls 2, for example, the parry walk is kind of cool. But you know, I haven't really done any runs, so maybe I wouldn't like it as much if I actually try it. I don't know. That hit me. I don't know, probably. I would kind of prefer a Nioh-like than another Nioh, honestly. Like, what I mean by that is something that takes almost the same kind of mechanics as Nioh, but it's, you know, different at the same time. Something like, again, just to give you a more obvious example, something akin to what happened between Dark Souls and Bloodborne, right? So if Nioh 2 was like Dark Souls 2, then the one that I'm talking about would be like Bloodborne, right? That kind of relationship. Yeah, I know about the Stranger of Paradise. Don't worry about it. But I'm not talking about Final Fantasy game. I'm interested in it, but I'm not sure if that's what I want. I don't think it is, because it doesn't have like the key or the stances. I don't think. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. If I had tried it, then I would tell you. But I haven't had the chance to actually try it, sadly. What weapon that isn't in the game would you add? Which weapon would you remove and why? I'm not surprised it's the hatchets. I don't like throwable weapons, or not throwable weapons. Weapons that the main mechanic is being thrown. I'm not a fan of it. But the thing is, Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise, it looks good, but I cannot really talk much about it because I don't know. I haven't tried it. And in my opinion, it's probably not gonna be on the same level as Nioh. What I was talking about would be more on the same level or better. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's great. Maybe it's great. It's probably gonna be great, actually. But I don't feel like it's gonna be on the same level as Nioh 2. I think it's just gonna be less. Maybe I'm wrong, but flail type of weapon. You mean like a kusarigama? I don't know. Think they should add a kusarigama? Just kidding. You'd add nunchucks. The thing about nunchaku is that you can already have it with the split staff. With the split staff, you have something between a bow, which is a staff, obviously. Some nunchucks and the 3-section staff. Nice. With a fire blade. Yes, I don't know, like they have covered pretty much all the Japanese type weapons. Like maybe some Sai. Maybe some Sai. But I feel like it would be too just similar to the claws, maybe. You prefer them to the Teko? Really? Too much slashy slash, and game need more stabby stab. I'm not a big fan of the stabby stab, honestly. No, I mean, I don't know. I've never been much of a fan of stabby stab on the games in general. I always like the slashy slash more. Oh, fuck you. Uba. Well, the Gagis are back. Alright, bro. Fuck the Gaki. Whip, it is like, I don't know, the whip feels like you couldn't really do a whole lot of things. I don't know, how varied can you be with the whip? How many different things can you do? Yo, Serenity! Thank you for the 100 bits, Serenity Noob. Also, I forgot to switch. Megalo. Not considered as cancer anymore, yeah. Does the speech off? It shouldn't. The thing is, I don't remember, man. What's with the timeout chatter? It's just something that you can do with bits. Also, hi, Jusito. Rule number 1. So, a small tip, everyone. Remember to check the rules when you enter stream. Huh. Oh, come on. And cool combat. I hate that because that attack, I thought it was gonna do way more. I should have just cancelled the end lag of that animation with a burst counter, but you know, fair counter. No one say cuts. Don't worry about it. Cuts! You mean cuts means, do you know cuts, katsu, basically, means, victory or winning? In Japanese? You didn't know that? Have you, do you not, oh, come on. Do you not recall something like Kanaratsu or Kanaras Cuts? Which means like, no matter what, win. Something like that. I'm not used to saying it, so I'm probably messing up a lot the pronunciation, but yeah. It's not like super common, but you are bound to see it or hear it actually on anime. Kanaras cuts. Probably heard it before, you just don't remember where? Probably. Thank you, Kushi-sensei. Kushi-sensei, yes. Okay, hopefully my damage is good enough for this. Okay, this is good. Zen Harinu. Shouldn't it be Josh instead of Shosh? Kuso means shit. But that's like the cursing shit. The actual shit, when they say like they point at the shit or something like that, who is unko. Unko. The more you know. You're welcome. You can also say Kusojiji, which means shitty old man. You can say that to Konaki Jiji, for example, in Nioh 2. Jiji is like the either very informal or disrespectful way of saying old man. Hey, what is up, Diaz? Welcome. Some stuff that I say are probably not 100% accurate, but there are more or less like that. Disclaimer, I'm not Japanese. Well, it'll be normally when people type, it's obviously not typed like this because it's like Japanese and not English or anything like that. But normally when people type GG, it's just with the J's, J-I. Because GG is like it makes me think about the GG from you know, you win in a video game. I'm pretty sure the Nioh 2. Aww. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Whatever. I'm pretty sure in Nioh 2, the Konaki Jiji is spelled K-O in no, an A K I J I J I. I think it's they spell it like that in Nioh 2. Fucking bitch. Nice, good. Ah, come on. Reminder, rule number 1 of the channel. In the exclamation mark R1 if you're not sure about it. Thank you, Kushi. I'm Tony. Okay, seems like people don't know what rules are. Then really must be really hard. Okay, hi, Feoxin. I am doing something akin to a speedrun. Technically, I guess you could say it's a speedrun. But I'm not actually trying to be as fast as possible. I'm just doing this for the challenge. You know, doing something different. In an actual speedrun, I would not do things like this. I would use an axe. And I'll be using Yokai shift and all that good stuff. Oh, come on. I mean, I still do speedruns whenever I have time to do things. Like, since games are coming out soon, I am focusing on finishing my meme runs, and if possible, also get the sub 2-hour run on the run with DLCs. But I said I was going to do like these runs, this certain weapon only run without Yokai shift on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, basically. So yeah, whenever I have time, I do some runs as well. But nowadays, the usual thing is I either play Yu-Gi-Oh or do a run and then play Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff like that. But yeah, one day I'll just have more time and I'll actually be doing a serious run. But yeah, like it's fun to just pick a different weapon, just basically quote unquote ignore the what makes the speedrun as fast as possible, or as fast as it is, like mainly like the using the all the the axe and all the combinations of skills and whatnot, and just make things different. Okay, yeah, I'll just do this actually. Damage is crazy. I mean, most of the damage is coming from confusion. More than my stats points? Yes, but not much more. Oh, come on. What is that? Oh, that's terrible. Oh man, for whatever reason, like it's always like the lightning debuff is always like instant applied. It's the most annoying one, and it's always the one that they apply to you the easiest. It's pretty annoying. Shit, nice. So higher garb, but thank you, Kushi, on Purity Gaming. The run is not over. We are gonna do the DLCs. Blood Spider. So it's like about, I don't know, an hour more, something like that, depends. Noitate. Would I use Guardian Spirit attack Monkey without Yokai shift? Oh, no. I didn't. It's the Tokichiro kind of helps you. Yeah, Tokichiro helped you in the fight. It just summons his spirit there, the Masaru. Yeah. But even then, like, you can actually use Guardian Spirit attacks without using Yokai Shift. But you need Guardian Spirit Talisman of which I only have one in the whole run, and I use it for Tatarimoke, just to set up the fight. I mean, that's where I normally use it on the run, like on the actual speed run. So you know, I just use it here as well, or you know, there in these runs as well. But there's no actual like good way to get more fast. Sadly, in Nioh 1 you can actually get a lot of them super easily, and in the Magic even like in the Magic 3 you can also get them pretty easily. Yo, what is up, Fatih? You know, I may be a lot of things, but I'm definitely not a cheater. Alright. 100% lawyer. I mean, I didn't mean it that way, but I guess, yes. um... Just trust my laziness. Like, why would I waste my time looking for someone else? Too lazy for that shit. Anyways. Oh, actually, I framed it with a low. Insane. You call me a madman when I said it was possible. Sure, sure, Fatih, sure. Nice excuse. I mean, it's not like fucking 60% of the game or more is spoilers for you. Right? Right? Okay, let's not be as ballsy, I guess. Research. Research is important. It's a joke. Nice, easy. For anyone wondering what happened there, you can extend the confusion. I'm just talking because maybe people were wondering about that. You can extend the confusion by applying corruption. Like if you have purity plus another element and you put corruption on top of it, you will extend the duration of the confusion. Or rather, you would refresh the confusion, extending it. And you can also extend it by applying more elements, right? But that's the element that I was using there. Yeah. But he is one of those weird people who get the game and release and then don't actually play it. Feels weird, man. He just played the very start of it, like the first half of the main game, I think. Corona. Buy games to support the real fans. Support the real fans. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. So it's like a what is it called? Two-phase support, so to speak, I guess. No, I didn't. At least I don't think so. I definitely didn't get sick. Only thing that I got was a stomach thing, but you know, I always have a stomach thing every now and then. So. You're good, welcome. I saw what you said about me and my blue dragons, blue eyes dragons. I mean. GG's. No, I don't. Yeah, it depends a lot on the DPS and the DPS range, perhaps being assholes, you know, usual things. I wonder what's gonna be the hard fight in this DLC, or in the DLCs rather. Probably the biggest pain is gonna be I don't know, maybe not. I was thinking like maybe Raiko would be a pain, but maybe not. Sword, bro. Okay, let's go. Well, that wasn't great. Lightning Goats, maybe. I don't know, I should be fine with damage though. Oh, really? Oh, that wasn't great. It's fine. Okay. Probably. Wow, okay. I don't know how that happened. I actually ignored that because I thought, yeah, I'm just gonna... Third track? I'm not sure right now, actually. Normally when people ask me about my favorite track is about Wipeout or something like that. It is not the case. Nice. Actually, this next one, I think it could be pretty good. And the Saito Yoshitatsu can also be pretty decent. Right now, I can't remember too much. Yeah. Yatsuno Kami with the insane theme. I haven't heard half tracks in the game though. Oh, you piece of fucking garbage. Oh man. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Didn't think he was gonna do that right now. Or G, whatever. Yeah. This boss is also known as the anime as fuck boy boss. Oh, that didn't hit me. Bullshit. Yeah, boy. Arigato. Yatsuno Kami Rescate? You mean Al Rescate? Yatsuno Kami to the rescue in Spanish, you mean? Because you left an L and space. It would be Al Rescate. Al space and Rescate. No problem. Piece of fucking garbage. You are half Argentinian and you have almost no knowledge of the language. Damn. You know a cool thing about Argentina is that they have a dinosaur name after Argentina. Argentinosaurus. That's probably the coolest thing they have. I don't know. Maybe there's more cool things, but Argentinosaurio. They also have Dross. Is Dross Argentinian? I thought he was from somewhere else. Honestly. Oh, he moved there. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was from Venezuela or something like that. Too many bad memories from Chiquititas and Muñeca Brava. I don't know. Spider-Man is dead. Rip. The man's brother has been slain. Now it is no more. No other option but watching. Damn. Feels bad, man. Kushi. Yeah, those things are bad. Uh-oh. You always have an option. Fatty, please. Don't. You close your eyes. Yeah, what about the... What about the... Like, the thing is, it's the worst thing is not watching it, it's listening to it. Can't stop me. You're not my boss. Yeah, Namiko. How you doing? Welcome. I'm doing alright. What about you? Hope you're doing fine. How's Nioh? Nioh be doing Nioh things. You know, the usual shenanigans. Oh, nice. I got another Ryomin Sukuna sword. She's probably not gonna be even good. But I'll check. Set to knowing some numbers in Spanish and a bit of greetings. That's enough for you? Yeah, let's see. How deep is your number knowledge in Spanish? One and 40. That's not a lot. You know the word for 1,000. Pretty much it. Damn. Well, that's not a whole lot actually. I think I can count up until... I don't know, like... Probably over... Like... 1,000... A billion or something like that. In Japanese. Obviously I'm not going to. Ah, man. Oh, a piece of fucking garbage. Week-long counting stream. I don't think I will do that even for a lot of money. Alright, that wasn't great. It's fine. 2 peso. You would say pesos, but you know, we don't have those here. Euro. We say euro. Or in plural, euros. China. All right. Not bad. Phase 1. Talking about. So as you can see, the bullet push is really important with Odachi. And yes, I'm gonna keep calling it bullet push even though that's not the name. Yes. Not Elden Rings, but Elden Ring, yes. Only one. Bro, please. Problem? Gotta buy multiple copies. You know, I've never bought multiple copies of Souls game. Let's see, what games have I bought multiple copies of? Guess Nioh 1? Not Nioh 2 because I didn't have to. Oh fuck. Or copies of or something. Frauenzone. Your worst one? What do you mean by worse? Frauenzone is great. I mean, you know, because I have so many copies, but yeah. Oh, keep playing. Come on, what was that clip? Let's see. Like I have technically I have 3 copies of Nioh 2 and 2 of Nioh 1, but you know. What do I think? What do I think? I said it before. Also, rule number 1, JL. Don't count on me forgetting that. Come on, Kasha. There we go, that's good. That hit me, okay. Sure. Fucking piece of fucking garbage. That attack is the worst in the entire game. It's like impossible to dodge. Like, impossible to dodge consistently. Like that attack is just randomly gets you. And you know, it's also insanely shitty to figure out what's the actual distance to the thing and how. Like, Mr. Kodama. Fuck the Kodamas. I mean, you missed all the Kodamas. Oh, same here. Same here for T, but I'm not gonna do it in every single time that I play. Obviously. Obviously, you know that. No, greeting Kodamas is slow. When we don't do that here. Well, I don't know, when someone what is it called? Requests it on coffee or something. Because I don't have time for more runs in my plans. I'm already being like super clutch in that sense. Okay, good. Animation cancel the grid? I don't know, I haven't tried. Probably not, because they just hide. Oh, it wouldn't be a meme run for T. Like, it wouldn't be enough with me with channel points. Actually, I don't know. Like, do I still have that in the channel points thing? I don't remember. I haven't checked in forever. Almost nice. For 30k, I see. So I still have it. I see. I see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna remove it actually. I'm probably actually gonna remove it because I don't really have time. I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna do the meme runs that I said I was gonna do, you know, the remaining weapons without Yokai shift. But besides that, yeah, I don't have time for more. Like, I don't even know if I have time for those. If I want to do the rest of the plans that I wanted to do. The time has come. So did you, damn. Okay, there we go. Don't mind me just casually bullying this fool. What? Thanks for the GG's. It wasn't too long before it. Maybe a couple of weeks or something. I don't remember. But I really wanted to have that for Stranger of Paradise, because I mean, I have some spending money for stuff, but I really want to give it a try before I actually get it. By the way, for anyone wondering what my plans are, those include not only finishing the runs, you know, the meme runs, also getting the sub 2-hour run, and you know, with DLCs, I mean, and also play Ghost of Tsushima, and also on top of that, if things go well, after Ghost of Tsushima, do another playthrough of Dark Souls 3 just before Elden Ring comes out. Just, you know, to have a bit more of a less dynamic, a bit clunkier kind of combat feeling, so I get prepared for Elden Ring. Smiley face. No, but it's just you know, so I get more with the style of From Software. You know, it's funny because speedrunning is basically one of the most time-demanding things that you can do in terms of gaming. You beat the game very fast, but you know, you play it so many times, you practice so much, just to get to that point that, yeah. Nice. We're not gonna level up anymore. Just saying. Yep. It does indeed. Oh no, no, that's not the attack that you're supposed to do, you bitch. Oh man, I hate that. Oh, I got the Summoner's Candle for free. Nice. You know, it's funny because I think in the predictions I said it was going to be something between like 320 and 340. I was very accurate with that. Yeah, I wasn't accurate with that strat though. Managed to do that though. Cool. Just the other weapons? Yeah, like basically Tonfa, hatchets, switchglaive, split staff, and fists. In that order. Although I don't like calling fists because they are technically Tekko. Because you're not unarmed, but you know. Like they are actually called Tekko. I just don't get why they would keep the name like Kusarigama. And you know, some other weapons as well. And then for the Teko, they just say Fizz. Because, yes. Like, I understand that it's less known, for example, but I don't know, man. Doesn't feel right to me. You didn't know about Kusarigama until Nioh? Really? It literally means change cycle. Or sequel, yes. Kusari means chain, and Kama means sequel. But because it's put after Kusari, meaning like, you know, with it's a composite word, instead of saying Kusari Kama, it's Kusari Gama. Just like with Tsuchigumo. Kumo is a spider. But then, since you put Tsuchi before, then it becomes Gumo instead of Kumo. The more you know. By the way, it's Shinigami and not Shinikami? Yes. That is the reason why. That's also the reason why it's called Uchigatana and not Uchikatana. By the way. The more you know. No problem. Nice. I'm not sure I understand the question. But these weapons in the game that basically let you have the moveset, but you're still unarmed. If you have a weapon, you are not unarmed. Yes. Should have blown in like that. Fuck you. Come on, bro. I see. No, you cannot use the skills from the fees or tackle without weapons. But yeah, I understand what you mean now. Yeah, it'll make a barehanded run quite interesting, I guess. China. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna actually do the other thing. Forgot. I'll do it afterwards. Doesn't matter. Oh. I got confused because I didn't do it in time. It's fine. So yeah, that's more accurate. 333.45. Not 333.49 because yeah. No hit run. Yeah, sure. XD. No hit easy. Okay, I'm gonna do the thing, which is what I was thinking about. I guess I just forgot. Yatagarasu. All right. So let's do veteran. As you can see, like I was only 5k on top of the requirement. If this run was like more optimal, like I would not even be able to do this right now. So let's just do it for the memes. Just beat the old man. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? What? Jeez. All right. Yeah, GG's.